Alright, my friends, welcome back. Welcome to something that hopefully I have a lot more fun with. Gun.Smoke on the NES. We'll dive right in. So this is a game, I've beaten this game a couple times. I will hopefully be able to beat it tonight. I'm not super great at it, but I usually do okay. It's been more than a year since the last time I played it, I think. Whenever the last time I played it on stream was. Which, I've only played it once on the stream. But that was the last... I don't think I've played it since then. But it's a pretty straightforward, just kind of shooter game. It scrolls automatically, and we can fire left, we can fire right, and we can fire center. I think we can pick up these grenades and stop them from going off, but I don't really want to risk getting hurt. I want to buy one of these weapons. Let's go ahead and buy the shotgun. So when we buy a weapon upgrade, it or an alternate weapon, it doesn't start using it until we turn it on in the menu, and I generally save those for the bosses. The wanted poster there is the most important item. We have to purchase that in order to fight the boss. I'm a long way from being able to afford it. You either have to purchase it, or you can find the wanted posters out in the wild, but I don't know where they're hidden. This game is a one-hit kill, unless you have a horse. Your horse can take like 2 or 3 hits, so you always want to have a horse. Having the wanted posters like picking up the quest. Yeah, there's usually one like hidden in a barrel, or it'll be hidden in a spot, like you have to walk over a particular invisible tile in the landscape and the wanted poster will appear somewhere. I think there's one on every stage. And the level just loops until you have the wanted poster. And then, yeah, the loops will end once you pick that up, and you'll be able to fight the boss. We've almost got enough money to afford it, though. Bullets fill up the ammo for your purchased guns that you have in your pocket. The rifle icon increases your range of fire for your regular weapon, and the boot lets you move around a little faster. I think they're permanent upgrades until you clear the level or die. And they have a pretty low cap. But I keep picking them up anyway. I guess they're good for points. Alright, so we'll buy the wanted poster. And now we'll be able to approach the boss on the next loop. Okay, here we go. Victory. Off to a good start. Getting those prizes, that prize money is nice. I think if you die, you lose your money. So if you keep your life and you get that prize money, well, it rolls over into the next stage, so buying the next wanted poster, there should be a lot more affordable. Our purchased guns we keep, I think, until we game over, or if you die while using one of them, you lose it. I think that blue guy who keeps hopping by, on one stage, I think that blue guy has the wanted poster. Okay, I'm gonna buy the smart bomb. The smart bomb gives you, if I remember right, I believe the smart bomb is something that works automatically. It gives you an extra hit. So if you get shot, the smart bomb goes off, all the enemies on the screen are cleared, and you get to keep on living for a little while. I don't think it has to be activated. I don't know what that skull is. Probably just points. Run! You can be squished by the scenery, too. Of course. Not a good way to go out. Okay, we can't afford the wanted poster, so I'm actually going to buy the horse. Which might make us be trapped on the stage a little longer if I can't find a wanted poster, but it's always worth it to have a horse. Whoa. Exactly, exactly. You never want to be lonely. The guy was selling weapons. I don't want to buy anything from him currently. There's the wanted poster. So we passed between those cacti, and then we picked up the wanted poster. We got it for free. So that's how you triggered it. I was walking all around weird, trying to look for the trigger spot. It's usually hidden in some place like that. That's like there's kind of a weird feature, but you don't really know. Like, you don't really know what you're looking for until after the fact, so... That's great, though. Free wanted poster. Now, who can say no to that? So one of the weird things about the wanted poster, the wanted poster actually cost twice as much as the bounty we receive. This guy is really good with the boomerang. Oh no, my horse! Twice as much, why buy it then? Because you have to have it. Good luck to make up for all the terrible luck in Scooby-Doo. Can that terrible amount of bad luck be made up for? So I think the wanted poster is in or around one of the tents on this level, but I don't remember for sure. Okay, why don't we go ahead and buy another gun? I know I haven't been using them, but... as we get further along and the bosses get more difficult. Even the regular enemies get more difficult. Really wish I had a horse. No! Rip the deathless run. I did not expect to do this game deathless, by the way. Well, that was just bogus. Uh-oh. My horse isn't doing so well. Oh, you know what? I didn't have the smart bomb. The smart bomb didn't work. So it does have to be selected. I was wrong about that. I could have saved us a life if I had if I understood that. Oh, I'm so slow. I haven't, because I lost all my speed from my horse and from having boots collected before. I was like at maximum speed. Now I'm at maximum slow. Why are we at the boss? I never collected a wanted poster. I must have collected it without seeing it. That's possible to do. This guy's minions are actually a worse challenge than he is. Alright, I think that puts us halfway there. I think there's 6 levels. Death Mountain. There are 5 or 6. I think there's 6. Yeah, there are definitely 6. This level's really tough. It gets, the level gets really narrow in a lot of places, and it sends a lot of enemies up from behind you. Okay, I still have that, so I guess I don't need anything. I got real lucky there. Alright, cool. So we can afford the horse and the wanted poster. On the last 2 levels, those are the 2 levels where I have an idea of where the wanted poster is. I don't know exactly, but I know what I have an idea of what the area looks like in general, so I know what kind of things to look for on the last 2 levels. The last level's hiding place is actually the most obvious. The first time I ever played the level, I found the wanted poster on my first pass through the level, just because its hiding location is so, like, if you're looking for them, it's so obvious. It's a situation where it's like, well, it looks like it's really tricky to get to that spot, so that's probably where it's hidden, and then you would be right. Look at all these guys. Uh-oh, my poor horse. Nice. That guy doesn't actually take a lot of damage, because I guess because he's so hard to hit in the first place. Yeah. This guy looks like one of the bosses from a Double Dragon. Okay, not gonna buy anything. So the wanted poster, I know it's on, like, it's around one of these dock type areas on the left-hand side. I know that's not super specific. Nice, that's invincibility, that blue thing. No! Oh, I didn't activate my smart bomb. I keep forgetting to do that. Every time I get shot, I don't have the smart bomb. Whatever I... Alright, so it's... The wanted poster is actually in an area like this. Except we can afford it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just buy it. Did that? Nope, still haven't used up my smart bomb. I thought I got hit earlier. My horse definitely got hit there. I don't know if the wanted poster will show up when we've already bought one or not. I don't remember. Oh, there it was. I was wrong. I was wrong about where it was. I mean, I was kind of right. It was near one of those areas, but it wasn't on the left. It was on the right. Oh, that bomb. Come on, get him. Perfect. We're doing really well. We've died a handful of times, like 3 or 4. But moving along pretty solidly. And this is it. This is the last level. So the place where the thing is hidden on this level, it's there's a formation in the ground. I think it's made of tombstones like this, and it's actually like kind of right in the center of the stage. And it's a spiral. It's like a little spiral maze, and so you really have to be paying attention to spot it, and to have enough time to snake your way into the center of it. Excuse me, and back out without losing a life. That's what makes it obvious and yet still tricky. Oh, it's so rough when you die. You become so slow. A horse, please. The enemy, I thought the enemy was about to get crunched. He was stuck on the scenery down there. One of the green guys. That would be amusing to see. Poor horse is taking too much damage. Okay, this, is that it? Nope. I know that's not a spiral, but we've seen my memory is kind of shaky. No! At least it just took my smart bomb. See, that's what's supposed to happen when you have the smart bomb activated. Because I never turned it on, we lost a lot of lives. Come on, where's the wanted poster? Oh no, I might be mistaken. I might have actually missed it. Feels like things have been going on for a while. Like stuff's about to repeat. It is repeating. I was wrong and I missed it. What? No, I meant to buy that. I hit the wrong button. I didn't actually buy the smart bomb. Oh, this is all falling apart. How could I be so wrong about the location of the wanted poster? Oh no. I'm doing so terribly now. When it rains, it pours, right? Well, this is no good. We were having such a beautiful playthrough. I ruined it all. I think that spot where I went looking for the wanted poster, where I said, oh, I think that's it. I know it's not a spiral. I think that was the right spot, and somehow I just failed to trigger it. Our horse is not healthy. Our horse is gone. There it is. I got it. I don't remember if this is a game where 1 is your last life or 0 is your last life. Oh, the side of my face itches. Ooh, that was close. No. Okay, I think it's the case that 1 is your last life, but I think I gained an extra life. No. Yeah, that's it. All right, continue. Overwhelming sadness. Okay, I don't think I can actually afford anything from this guy, so... I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through now. I've lost all my advantages from having money carry over. I can't afford smart bombs and horses. And I don't think I'm good enough to do it without them. It's just too many guys come up from behind me, you know? Ouch. For those interested, since we've been going for a while, I figured it's probably a good idea to mention it. Tomorrow night, the plan is to play more Scooby-Doo and also play some more Pikmin 2. I'm not really sure how I feel about the challenge mode for Pikmin 2. I'm not really sure how interested I am in doing all those challenges, but we're at least going to do a night of them. We might end up doing them all. I don't know. I don't know how much how hard I want to work at getting high scores in them. It might be something that's worth doing. It might not. I need to play them a bit to decide. So we're going to spend... hopefully we'll be able to spend a decent amount of time on Pikmin tomorrow. But it kind of depends on what Scooby does to me. The challenge mode it's kind of like okay additional content, but the thing about it is the sort of like non-specific nature of the treasures that you collect in challenge mode make them less interesting. I feel like the game doesn't care as much about those treasures. I mean, of course it doesn't. But I don't know, because the game doesn't care as much about those treasures, it's hard for me to have the same level of enthusiasm for them. Because they're all just kind of generic coins. And I mean, I do like collecting treasure just for the sake of collecting treasure, but I've been kind of spoiled. I've been kind of spoiled by a whole game of, like, unique and bizarre treasures, and now that they've been reduced to just the same coin copy-pasted a lot of times. Sometimes you can find a horse in a barrel, but they're not random. I really don't know if I can do it from this point, my friends. Without our extra lives and a ton of money. Yeah, you can open up a barrel and find a horse inside. But the barrels are not random, so like I don't think there's a barrel horse on this level. So I don't really hope to find one, but of course, because it would be nice, I can't help but look, even though I don't think it's there. I can't. I'm basically losing lives on the first screen. I can't afford to do that. The level is too long. I'm gonna need at least 2 lives just to get through the boss. And I'm spending them all not even getting to him, so I don't know. Might not be my night for this tonight, my friends. It hurts to be doing so poorly after doing so well. Talk about like crushing your enthusiasm for something. But we'll throw ourselves at it just a little while longer yet. And if I don't get it tonight, we'll come back to it another time. It's annoying. They put the weapon shop guy so early in the stage that he's useless. You can't earn up enough money for it to buy anything from him. The only thing I'm interested in is the smart bomb too, and it's one of the cheaper items. But it doesn't matter, because I don't even have a quarter of what it costs by the time I get to him. They should have put him far enough back that, like, with perfect play, you could at least afford something from him. Because as it is, it's just kind of a slap in the face. Same thing with this salesperson, really. Enemy got crunched. Enemy got crunched by the side of the screen. You'll love it. I assume that skull is more points, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if the skull was in some way bad for me. Like it drains my speed or something. Just seems to me like including an item that you would want to avoid in some of the barrels would be a move that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, debuff item. That's the term for it. I don't think it does that, but at the same time, I don't really know. It doesn't give you money. This boss is really tough. There's just a whole lot going on, you see. No. Here's why he's so tough. You gotta fight him twice. That was just an imposter. I don't know if they're brothers or what. No, and I died at the boss. It's demoralizing. My weapons, my range is so bad. I have to get so close to him. It's a real shame. All right, my friends. I think I'm actually gonna call it here, though. I'm sorry. I know it's very disappointing that I didn't get us the win this time. But it is a game I've beaten before, and it is one I'll beat again. But I'm really wearing down on energy here, and I think it's gonna be diminishing returns. I think I could eventually get it if I struggled through, but I'm kind of beat down. So I think it's probably best. Probably best if we call it a night. It kept me engaged enough to be up so much past my bedtime. I'm glad to hear that, Cows. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we'll raid another channel. Thanks for a great stream as always. Oh, thank you, Cows. I appreciate you being here, of course. Thank you again for the resub. Like I said, tomorrow night more Scooby Doo, and hopefully some Pikmin too. Hopefully we finish Scooby. I really want to be done with Scooby, and then some Pikmin, and then later on in the week, I haven't really decided. A couple things I'm thinking about: Alien 3 on the Genesis, Arrow the Acrobat on SNES, Hercules on N64. We're not gonna have time to do all of those things, but those are the things that are on sort of my to-do list and been on my mind to get back to. So those are all possibilities. And of course, I need to do a whip only run at Castlevania. I was supposed to do it last week, but I wasn't able to make the stream. So that's still on the to-do list as well. I'm going to push this in the direction of Copernicus, the Desert Wizard. He rated the stream recently, and so it'd be nice to return the favor. He's playing a Porky Pig game. Looks like it might be a Genesis game. Porky Pig's Haunted House, I think it is. I don't know anything about it, so but it's something retro. It might be fun to check out. I've watched a little bit of his stream, but I'm not really familiar with his content. I don't believe he's family friendly, so and there's your warning in regard to that potential content. But for what I've seen, he does have a pretty fun kind of groovy energy that you might enjoy, my friend. So that's it for me. Let's go on an adventure.